Today I'm going to show you how to install a Wheelskin steering wheel cover. I took some samples and nothing really matched the steering wheel in the car, but the sand color matched the interior pretty well. And if you need a sample, just give us a call. We can send you any of the samples you'd like to try and match it up with your interior as best you can. You want to unbox it, check the color, make sure it's the right color. You get your needle and thread out. And as you can see, the needle isn't really sharp. You want to take the thread out and you want to completely unspool the thread, and you want to stretch it out as much as you can, because you don't want it stretching while you try to install it, because then that's when you get the cover will get saggy in spots. Okay, once you get the cover out of the package, if you go to fit it on, it's going to be really tight. The best thing to do is to get the seam in the center and at the bottom as best you can. When you start your stitching, you want to leave about 6 inches of thread out exposed. That's going to allow you to tie the knot when you're done. Once you get it all the way on around the wheel, you want to pinch the fabric in several places, particularly around the spokes, to make sure that you have it on even. So when you pinch the two pieces together, it's going to make a seam right in the center of the wheel where the original seam was on the original wheel. There's 3 different stitches you need to know how to do. One is going to be the traditional stitch or the standard stitch. It's going to go through the back and out through the front, and you're just going to continue to loop it like that. Then there's going to be a double stitch where you're going to go through the same holes twice. The third stitch I'm going to show you how to do is what we call a dummy stitch. You're only going to stitch it in the side of the material that's actually facing you that you can see. It will actually help hold the cover tight, but you're not going to be able to get it all the way around the back, of course, so it's just going to be through the front. On each side, once you get through the dummy stitches, you have to put what they call a double stitch. So you double stitch, do your dummy stitches, and then do another double stitch on the back side of the spoke. And you want to pull it tight every other stitch. You don't have to do every single stitch, but every other stitch you want to make sure you pull it really tight. You cannot pull it out. If you want to use leather gloves, you can. You're not going to pull these eyelets out no matter how hard you try. Once you've done all your stitching, you want to cut another 6 inches off, tie it up, clip the ends of it off, and then you can tuck the knot down between the stitching so you can't even see where it's tied at. Standard stitch, double stitch, dummy stitch, double stitch, 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 standard stitch,